Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the deal is. We're having I don't know if it's my internet or if it's YouTube or if it's my computer. I'm not sure what is happening. I've never had this issue before. I have no idea what is happening. I'm like thinking maybe pardon the black screen for a second. I'm opening up Task Manager. I'm like, maybe my CPU is like having a stroke, but I don't know what it could possibly be. Like, we're not really using up a whole lot of memory, so it can't be that. Like, it's not NVIDIA, it's not like Streamlabs, it's not Battleline. I don't know what is causing these huge spikes. It's so weird. I have no idea. It says OBS 64 is using up like 2,000 megabytes of memory, but I'm pretty sure that's for stream. I don't know what the hell is going on. We are not like at above average memory usage. Our internet is fine. Don't know. I have no idea what is going on. We should be good. If we drop one more time, then I'm just gonna not do the stream and I'm just gonna record this as a video. What do you say? Your Chromebook hates it, brother? We are not on a Chromebook. We are on a big boy computer. I don't know what the issue is. It's kind of pissing me off. But I was really hoping we'd kill those guys. If it happens again, we're just gonna end the stream. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's something with my computer and I just have to make sure I have more CPU use, or maybe when I stream I have to try to run it through a different drive and not my C drive, which is what it's defaulted to, and I don't know why. But we've never had a problem before, so I've never done anything about it. I don't know. Best 1-star giant octopus. Thoughts on new unit on the airbase buff? I think the airbase buff doesn't really matter, and I think the new unit's dog shit. But I'm gonna save that for my inevitable video on it. I also don't think the airbase buff is substantial at all. I don't know why. I don't know why they even buffed it the way they did. It's not very good. You reckon Mothra 2024 would have an entrance like Bright Light push enemies back? Maybe. I mean, I feel like if they do another Godzilla and Kong season, it would be like Mothra, Suko, and something else. In the live stream that they had, where they talked about the characters that they wanted to add for the Godzilla Kong season, it would be Suko and the Parrot Frog. Who do you think is the most annoying? You didn't get to see me answer. The most annoying unit is probably the Chibis. Probably the Chibis are like Destroyer Ariake. I don't think that they're incredibly difficult to play around. I just think that they're definitely the most annoying. Lock you down real quick. Have we seen a ride Godzilla at all? I feel like we've just only seen like the other ride guys. The worst meta of 2024. Who do you think is the worst meta? The worst of the meta units? I don't know. That's a hard one. Have I heard of Splatoon? Yeah, I know Splatoon. Is it a squid? Is it a kid? I never played Splatoon, but I had a lot of friends that did growing up. But I was never really a big Splatoon head, or a big Splatooner, if you will. Wasn't really my thing. And then the towers die. Yeah, the Godzilla towers having a timer is not great. The worst 4-star is Zeton, for sure. Melee, which unit is the best at countering Ride Goji? Seriously, every time I see one, I'm a goner. Ride Goji's not very good on his own. If you're having problems countering Ride Goji, maybe try longer range characters. What is my favorite YouTuber? I'm my favorite YouTuber. You must check out the music is about. Oh, I've listened to this a bunch of the Splatoon music. I mean, a lot of it is also in Super Smash Brothers. But I like the Splatoon music. I've listened to a bunch of it. I just haven't played Splatoon. Probably after all these streams, probably end up just clipping the stream earlier that crashed and then this stream now and putting them together as just a long video. Shit, I didn't even record the video for tomorrow. I totally forgot to do that. Had you ever played Godzilla Battle Line? Is it the official USA Army, bro? What the fuck? What was your worst season? I'd never have a bad season, but I'll tell you, the worst season of this game was December of 2022. Because that season, they added no new units. They just made Hedorah and Desghidorah into leaders. And nothing else, no new offers, no game modes, nothing. They just took two, at the time, dog shit units and just made them leaders. I'm hoping next season is not another collab. Not because I hate collabs, but most of them are characters I wanted, and playing Battleline for 7 minutes makes me go, oh yeah, this game's matchmaking sucks. Well, this season's not technically a collab, so the following one being a collab, probably not likely, unless it's Kaiju number 8. I am assuming we'll get a Kaiju number 8 collaboration at some point. Can you ride me? Bro. What the fuck did you just say to me? No. No, sir. What? No way. No, thank you. Melee, Jet Jaguar 73 in 2021. 2021 all the way. Jet Jaguar 2021 is the best. He's goated. I have mine at level 30. He's phenomenal. I use them all every day. He's peak, actually peak. You know what? I wonder if the stream is lagging because of the videos that we have that are playing for our intro stuff, but I don't think that would be the case. That doesn't seem like it would be the case. The Hedorah and Des Leader season is the worst version of the Mecha King Ghidorah season. The Mecha King Ghidorah season was, like, at least better because it gave us Mecha King Ghidorah and Ultima as a leader. Fire it in as a leader, whatever. But it gave us Mecha King Ghidorah, which was a brand new unit, and it gave us Ultima and Rodan. So it gave us 2 leaders of pre-existing characters, and it gave King Ghidorah an evolution. And for a little while, the evolution of King Ghidorah was just cracked out of its mind. That season is leagues better than the December season of the same year. For sure. For sure. Did everyone forget about Rodan 2019? No, but Godzilla did. Spence uploaded. Hubba hubba. Oh, Spence is uploading? Do we just not do All-Star Battle and we just go watch Spence's new video? Could be peak. Could be peak. I see him typing in the content creators chat on Discord. Shout out to Lane for letting me use his account. He's the homie. Level 30 Ride King Ghidorah ranked battles. Holy God. I did not know Lane had a level 30 Ride Ghidorah. December season was so bad it's funny. Watch Spence pop up in the stream. What does Hedorah do again? She friends people or something? I mean, if stream cuts out again, I know where I'm going. Man. The only thing I like about the Head of Leader season is the rise of Ghidorah stocks, and I just got his 500 liter one icon. What's your favorite Mothra and Ghidorah in this game? Is that stage normal? This is the singular point stage, but like Andap, for whatever reason, doesn't agree with my I don't know if this is my graphics card or a problem with Andap, but this, the nighttime singular point stage always is fucked up looking. The U.S. Army's about to send me to training camp? Oh, hell no. You got me fucked up. I'm not doing that. Look at that. Level 30 Jaguar singular point. My favorite Mothra in this game is Mothra 2019, and my favorite Ghidorah in this game is Des Ghidorah. What was the most annoying season? The most annoying season was probably the first season that Kumo Augment got added to the game, because Kumo Augment was insane at level like 1 as a 3-star unit. He's been, a lot of you newer players don't know, but Kumo Augment got nerfed twice within the span of 3 months, because he was just cracked out of his mind. He basically made like half the roster unusable, and like a ton of people complained. I complained about it, but I offered them creative suggestions on how to fix the problem. They didn't do any of those. But the season for Kumo Augment, definitely the most annoying season in the entire game, for sure, bar none. It was terrible. A close second would maybe be Chibi Duo Ariake. Didn't just get nerfed twice, he got gutted twice. Yeah, it took him they gutted him twice, and he was still like after the first nerf, he was still like pretty usable. After the second one, it really became unusable. After the Kumo Augment original season, maybe Chibi's and Ariake Destroy a season was a pain. After that, I'm just going off recent memory. The Fukuoka Mogera season was it wasn't super annoying, but that was like a pretty good combo. I'm trying to think like other annoying characters. You know what was kind of annoying? The season that they added the 10th Angel. He was just really, really good at the time. He wasn't super annoying. He was just like a good unit. Thankfully, I didn't participate in those seasons. Kumo ruled the meta. Bro, Kumo ruling the meta was disgusting. I think the Ultimate season to a degree was annoying. Yeah, that was the first season where they added a character with piercing that wasn't Des Ghidorah, and he was stun immune, and so he was everywhere. But that wasn't like super annoying. I think definitely the Kumo Augment season, then the Chibi Ariake season, and then the Fukuoka Space Godzilla season were probably the most annoying. The 10th Angel gets folded nowadays. Oh yeah, 10th. I mean, I'm in 4th Angel, the one that explodes on the ground. That was the annoying one. 10th Angel was kind of annoying back then, but not really. I think one of the more fun metas, it was a little slower, but for me, one of the most fun metas was when they added Super X, because that was back when Ultima was like at the top of the meta because of the range, and they added Super X at a 3 cost, and it was a little bit stronger than it is now. And man, if you put the Kamacuras and Manila down and then Ultima and Super X, you were not getting through that. You were not getting through that combo. That was a nasty one to try to get around. Bomb Squad, also, that Dino X just mentioned, super annoying. That was, if you want to get technical, Stagathy is the one that invented the term for the Bomb Squad. And it was Burning Godzilla, it was the 4th Angel, and it was the 10th Angel, and then people started also supplementing in GMK Godzilla when he got added. So it was 4th Angel, GMK Godzilla, 10th Angel, Burning Godzilla. And man, that was a bitch and a half to get through. That was rough. And then when the 10th Angel got added, they also added in Ava Unit 0. And she was immune to explosions when she ran, I believe. Or she took less damage from them or whatever. And then the other Evangelion, the Unit 1, was immune to explosions. But the bomb squad was difficult. Like, they would just walk up to the middle of the map. If you killed them, they would just explode and then kill your guys. And it wasn't like the enemy... Like, it wasn't like they all got nerfed or anything. I don't think anyone in the bomb squad has actually gotten nerfed. The bomb squad, are still at the same spot that they were. There just wasn't so many characters that could really effectively deal with all those explosions, so they just kind of ruled the meta for a while. Has there ever been a fun to play season in GBL? Yeah, all the seasons are fun to play. A majority of the seasons are fun to play. Some of them can be bad, but most of them are pretty good. I would wager say 90% of the seasons that are added are fun to play. If you go back to one season from the past, what would it be? Ooh, that's a good question. If I could go back to one season to play, what would it be? I would probably... You know what? I would go back to the first Ultraman season. We got studio mode for the first time. We got Ultraman collab, and he was really good at the time before they nerfed him. Ultima was meta. Manila was meta. Ultraman was goated. I think I would go back to the first Ultraman season. The first Evangelion seasons were like alright. Kamen Rider season I would not be going back to. My favorite meta of 2023 to 2024, so of what, last year? Last year, my favorite meta was the Bomb Squad. In 2022, my favorite meta was, 2021, my favorite meta was Long Range, Ultima and Super X. In 2022, my favorite meta was the, Flyers. It was like Batra. You would use Batra and Leo, Fire Odan. They would get the job done. They were pretty good at it, too. And then in 2023, my favorite meta was the Bomb Squad. And then in 2024, my favorite meta has been the Chibi Duo combo with Ariake. I think it's a good combo. Comedy kind of slept through because of school and GBL matchmaking. That's valid. Now, Evil one season was your first season playing, so it's very nostalgic. Oh, that's fine. My first season was the first season, and the meta in season 1. If you go back and you watch some of my original 5 videos, I have not really a whole lot of gameplay, but you can see what I'm using in it. And at the original season meta, season 1, the meta was swarm units. The swarms were all way under cost. All the missiles and the trains were like way under cost. And so the game basically was deploy as many swarms as you possibly can, because there wasn't a whole lot of units that could deal with them effectively. And if you go to the first nerf video that we ever had on this channel, it was pretty much look at all the swarms get nerfed. All of the trains and the missiles got nerfed. The trains are the missiles are in the current spot that they are in the game right now because of season 1 of Godzilla Battle Line. They were really, really good. They basically just deleted any push that you wanted, and then they got nerfed into the ground. That's literally where they've been ever since. Trains got buffed eventually. I don't remember what season the trains got their buff to make them a 3 cost and put them back in the meta, but that was like in 2022 or something, I think. What future collab would I like to see? Gotta say, Kaiju number 8 is my #1 most requested collab right now. I mean, if you've watched my streams to any capacity on this channel, you know I'm pretty obsessed. I love Kaiju number 8. It's just a good ass show, and the manga is really good. I'm pretty upset because the B-side manga is over, and they're on a 2-week or month hiatus or something. We got next Thursday, I think the new chapter comes out, and it better be a fucking banger because I've waited a month for it. But I love Kaiju number 8. I love Kaiju number 8. So I really hope that they do a collab with that because Toho is producing the show and the games. I imagine if they're not doing a collab for Kaiju number 8 this year, I imagine when the game comes out next year, they'll do a collaboration. Like kind of how they did for Voxel Wars. I would like to see maybe Rampage, Power Rangers would be fun. I'm trying to think of stuff that they've crossed over with in the comics. DC would be cool. I know they're not going to put like Superman in this game, but the Batman mech and King Kong Green Lantern would be really cool to see. What was one unit I wish I could get more pieces for? I wish I could get more pieces for Zeton. I like Zeton. I wish I could get more pieces for him. Best leader in battle, and I got a tier list for that, bud. You can go watch that. Yeah, the Megazords in this would be pretty cool. I'd like to see that. After Kaiju number 8, I think Power Rangers is probably my most requested one. Speaking of Kaiju number 8, I got a 20% code if you still need the G Fuel box. Man, I just don't need another shaker. I have shakers. You know? It looks legit though. I really do want it. I might have to get it. I'd love to see collaborations Dragon Ball and Chainsaw Man collab, please. That'd be crazy if they collab with either of those two. A lot of people want Pacific Rim because legendary. I don't know. Melee, stop pretending like the next collab won't be Goji versus Pirates. If they put Pirates in this game, that'd actually be so sick. I love Pirates. My Lorcana deck. You're gonna laugh. I don't know if I'll show you this. I play a lot of card games. You guys know on this channel that I play a ton of Magic and I have a ton of Pokemon cards. I also play Lorcana, or I played Lorcana competitively up until like June of this year. I went to the regionals, the first regionals event for it here. I've been kind of out of the loop with Lorcana for like a month because after regionals I just haven't had no desire to play it. But my number one most played deck in that game is Pirates. Look at my deck box. Where's my deck box? Oh, it's right here. I didn't see it. This is my deck box. This is my Lorcana deck box. It's a treasure chest. There's my decks. And then I have, where is it? For damage counters, where's my box of damage counters? Am I stupid? Here. And then my box of damage counters is gold coins, or 3D printed gold like doubloons for my Pirates deck. Well, you asked what are Pirates? Pirates like sail the high seas, you know? Ho ho ho, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum kind of deal. But Lorcana, one of the archetypes in that card game is Pirates. So it's like Captain Hook, Mr. Smee, John Silver, like stuff like that. So that's the deck that I play. They haven't gotten any support in the last, like, really in the last 2 sets. So that kind of sucks. But I haven't decided what the next deck I'm going to make, and that is... Someone asked if I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was little, like, competitively. But I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a really long time. I haven't really collected Yu-Gi-Oh! Either in a while. I bought the, They sold this year, like, a collector's box that are, Or they sold a collector's box last year that had like the Egyptian god cards in it and like Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, and Dark Magician. And then there was another box this year that sold like decks for Yugi, Joey Wheeler, and Kaiba like all in a bundle, and I got those. But I'm not really like really collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! Or anything. The game that I've legitimately played competitively and go to events for is Lorcana, but I've kind of like have fallen out of it for a bit. The game that I play the most for fun casually is Magic. The card game that I collect is Pokemon, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the card game that I used to play the most, and I dropped it. But all in those boxes, that yellow one, that Pikachu one, is Vivid Voltage. That one has my old Yu-Gi-Oh! That has a old Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck of mine in it, and then a bunch of rare Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that I had, and the other one has like my bulk Yu-Gi-Oh! I am Monkey D. Luffy. I have my own treasure chest. I have all my pirates. I have all my ducks in a row. You want to talk about Monkey D. Luffy? Penny's Lobby, baby. Signed by Nico Robin herself. Signed by Nico Robin herself. Look at that. Look at that. Love it. I gotta get a good stand or something to hold that open. Or to hold that up. And like some kind of manga protector or sleeve or something. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's a good question. My favorite Pokemon? Bulbasaur, baby. And he's in my phone. Best boy. Best boy. The underrated ghost. He is the best. What's my favorite restaurant? McDonald's? My favorite restaurant? I don't know what my favorite restaurant is. Buffalo Wild Wings? No. I don't know. I have not given it that much thought what my favorite restaurant is. Oh, you know what? Yes, I do. It's Peter Luger in the city. Back home, Peter Luger Steakhouse. That shit is crazy. I've been twice. Some could say favorite restaurant is Nobu, but I don't eat seafood. What are the best units in GBL? I got a tier list for that, bub. You can go watch that. Off topic, but does Destroy Dab get the ground unit buff against aerial units with the low altitude effect from Wakabayo? That's a good question. I think so, because low flying state treats enemies as if they were on the ground. So I believe that it would work out that way. When are you doing the Ride Goji Ginza combo deck vid? I gotta do that this weekend. I gotta film a bunch of videos. I'm kind of been lagging behind. I have to do the Ride Goji leader video. I have to do the Godzilla Tower video, and then I want to do another video showing off all the fun things that you can do when you boost up guys with Ride Goji. But I'm gonna have to pre-record, I guess, a video tonight after this stream or tomorrow. Because I'm going to a concert tomorrow night, so I'm not gonna be able to put in a bunch of stuff. Raigen's in 89 boost can one-shot some leaders. Oh yeah, no, it's insane. I've been putting the Ginza or the ride boost on my Ultima, and he's just one-shotting like random shit. I prefer you think Godzilla Tower is hot ass. Yeah, Godzilla Tower is ass. Tankiest unit in GBL, Earth probably. Yeah, the Godzilla Tower is not good. I do have to make a formal video talking about that the deck, or not the deck specifically, but like the unit, and it's not going to be a good one. Are the collabs like Ultraman Eva Unit 1's Kamen Rider still obtainable? They are not still obtainable. They were a timed event. I am almost certain they will return at some point, but when that is, we do not know. But I'm almost positive they will return. Also, the Godzilla and Kong units, also, and the Godzilla versus Kong units are limited time as well. But the Godzilla vs. Kong units have returned several times. So the Godzilla and Kong ones probably will too. If I had to assume. Man, what non-collab kaiju do you want to appear? Godzilla 1998. I want that sucker to appear more than anyone else. I want Godzilla 1998 in this game so badly. I just got my pre-order in 2 for the Zilla movie Monsters figure. It looks so good. It looks so good. It's a little small, and he's a little frail looking. He doesn't feel like super thick, but he is a sick figure nonetheless. I like him a lot. And I'll put him right back here on my shelf. under his Big Brother 98 figure. Good combo that can melt enemies is the Raigador and Batra spawn boost damage. Oh yeah, that's a crazy one too. I mean, Batra boost is just good in anything. Total new question here, but how are you playing past all these first waves? It only lets me do like 3 days. I am playing past it because once you run out of tickets, if you click on this destroy all, you can spend 150 gems to refill all your tickets. That's how I'm getting through them all. I've also realized I've been chatting a lot and not trying to go through these waves actually as fast as I can to try and beat the event. I've just been chatting so much. But that's fine, we're having a good time. So I'm not super pressed about that. I have a feeling that Attack on Titan has a small chance to come into the game. A lot of people for a while thought that Attack on Titan had a really good chance of joining because I guess Toho produced something for them. I'm not entirely certain, but it is what it is. Oh, you never knew that. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. No worries. I don't remember what I told you. Oh, it was the gems thing. I remember now. I remember. Oh, we did the M-Bot challenge. I forgot the M-Bots had a challenge. Oh, Lord. All right, we're almost through the first half at 51. Or we're almost into the 50s. We're not quite there yet. But, you know what I did this week? Because I've been reading, or not reading books, and we don't know how to read, we're GBL players. I've been listening to books since March. I finished a lot of books. I finished like Doom, or not Doom. I have a Doom book by John Romero that I'm going to listen to. But I read through like Dune and, God, what is the other one I read? I read a bunch of the Halo books. I read Dune. I listened to Lord of the Rings. I am about to listen to Jurassic Park, but I've already read Jurassic Park, and I've read The Lost World. I listened to some games about like listened to some books about making video games. I just, in the last 3 weeks, I finished 3 books. I listened to Dracula, then I listened to Frankenstein, which is phenomenal, and then I just finished today a book. That's why I bring this up. It is called Kaiju Preservation Society. And it's a newer book. I thought it was pretty good. I feel like definitely reading it after reading Dracula and Frankenstein was a bit of like a culture shock, because the Frankenstein reads like, "And doth beyond the greatest hills of the north sky do I see the moss grow slowly on the trees there yonder, and for my melancholy attitude I ponder existence." And then the kaiju book that I just read is like, "You motherfucker, you had COVID in 23, and you didn't tell anybody? What is wrong with you? Oh, but by the way, there's this huge kaiju that's about to go nuclear, and we gotta go stop the nuclear kaiju. Oh, and by the way, did you watch Stranger Things in 2022? That was so funny. Ha ha ha. Go fuck yourself. Ha ha ha." Like, that's pretty much the dialogue of the book. Pretty good world building. Story was alright. The characters were fun. I liked the book. I give it a solid 7.5 out of 10 for Kaiju Preservation Society. I know there's a few other people in my Discord that I had seen mention it once or twice and on Twitter. So if you're a Kaiju fan and you're at all interested in Kaiju books, Kaiju Preservation Society, I just finished it. It was pretty good. Some of the references and stuff I could do without, like, they talk about in the beginning how it takes place during the pandemic, and you could have said it once, I get it, but they mention it all the time, but it was written during the pandemic, so I get it. But they do a ton of pop culture references I don't really care about. They talk about Stranger Things references. There's a lot of Godzilla references, but the book in the beginning kind of treats you like you're stupid. If you're reading Kaiju Preservation Society, you probably know Godzilla stuff. The base of operations in the book is named Honda base. They have Tanaka base, they have Honda base, and they go, "Oh, our base this is called the Honda base. It's named after Ishiro Honda." I got it. I got the joke the first, I understood the reference. And their helicopter they fly is the Shobujin, but they can't legally say Shobujin, so it's called the Shobijin. unless Will Wheaton was reading it wrong, they call it the Shobi Jin and not the Shobijin. But it was a pretty good book. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I liked it. It was good enough. The story takes a little while to pick up. Like, it's 28 chapters, and I think the real, like, crux of the story happens in the final 5 chapters. So the rest of it is pretty much just world building and relationship building with the characters. I liked it. It was, you know what, for an 8.5 hour book about kaijus from an author that I had never read anything for, like, it was a good book. When does the Titan Chaser stream start? The Titan Chaser stream is going to be Friday night. For some reason, when I went live today, it also activated the Titan Chaser stream, so I have to go reset that. But, we're going to do Titan Chaser stream on Friday night. I have not played it yet. I was given early access to the game by the developers at Tilting Point. I think they're called Tilting Point. They were very nice to me. They gave me early access. I think, I could be mistaken, but I think I also get like a early access pack that has like a free monster in it and like maybe some gems to like get me started. I don't know, but the game is in early access. It's available in some countries. I think like Canada and like the Philippines, or also Philippines and Australia and like New Zealand have it. But they were super nice. They gave me early access. We're going to do a stream for it on Friday. I accidentally booted it up, and then I immediately closed it because I don't want to start any progression in the game. I want to do 100% of my progression, or at least the beginner stuff, on that stream on Friday, and then I'll play it in my own time and maybe make videos about it and stuff like that. But I'm part of their content creator program as well, so they gave me a ton of assets. They gave me like access to the game and stuff like that. And to stay in that program, I have to make at least 2 videos for them a month. That's light work. I could do that. That's easy. And if I do end up enjoying the game, then I'll probably make more videos for it. But I don't even have to make a video for it. I could just do streams for it if I wanted to, but I don't really know what all is in the game yet. So we're just going to have to wait and see like what is even available for me in the first place. Be sure to watch Spence's new video, Lane. Oh, I saw the title and everything. I saw that he already is using your account in there. I saw that. We saw that. We were talking about that. We said if the stream goes down for whatever reason, again, we're just not going to go resume stream. We're just go watch that video. But, yeah, that book was pretty good. But now I need a new book to read. I have 3 books, or I have 4 books that I'm thinking about starting, but I don't know which one I want to do. I could reread Jurassic Park again. I've reread Jurassic Park a few times, but it's obviously a good book. So we could read Jurassic Park again. I could read the second Lord of the Rings book. I got a 66-hour-long book on Robert Moses. He was like the city planner for New York in the like earlier 1900s, early to mid 1900s. And like, man, he's a piece of work. So I got a whole book on him to like learn more about like that whole thing. And then I think I have the second Dune book as well. Do I know 99 Orga? Yeah, man, I know 99 Orga. Me and him are boys. We went to G-Fest together. We're gonna make a video together too. We have to discuss it on. I think we're discussing it on Friday or Saturday. What video we're gonna end up making? But 99 Orga placed second in our tournament at G-Fest. 99 Orga's cool. We went out for pizza together. We had beers together. He's a super nice guy. Try Kaiju Preservation Society if you haven't read it yet. I just was talking about Kaiju Preservation Society. I literally was just talking about it on this stream, like literally 5 minutes ago. I just finished it today. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10 in terms of books. I thought it was all right. I thought the world building was good. I thought the characters were fine. The parts I didn't like was the dialogue was not very good, and then there was I thought the dialogue wasn't very good, and I thought the main conflict in the book took way too long to start up, and it finished way too fast. 99 has good deep dish taste. It was the place that you recommended. Next year we're going to a different deep dish place. How many wins do I have? I don't know. I got a lot of wins. I don't know what my leaderboard position is. I don't really try Oh, you just popped in? Oh, that's fair. I don't know. I don't know what my leaderboard is. I don't really play to be in the top of the leaderboard. I've heard, not heard. I've been previously in the #1 spot in the world on the leaderboards. I've had the #1 spot before, but I don't actively try for the #1 spot. I don't want to sweat out and do that. It's too much work. I don't have the time. I'm totally content floating in the top like 300s. You know, 300s, 200s, 100s. I don't even really place in the top 100. I'll traditionally like stay in like the low like 98 to 100 range, and then at the end of once I've done the battle pass, I stop playing and I plummet my rank out of the top 100. I don't really want to grind this game. I like making content for it. I like making videos for it, and if I just grind like crazy when I'm not making content, it's gonna make me not want to play the game. I've already gone through the phase with this where I just don't want to play. I love the game. I do want to play it. If I grind like crazy to be a high arena rank, I'm not going to want to make content for the game. I'd rather make content for the game and play at my own pace than grind out for like #1. First place last season had 300,000 trophies. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that. I would rather go at my own pace, make content, enjoy playing the game, enjoy what I'm doing, what I do, and not go super hard. If I wanted to grind out a game, I would just go play something like Destiny 2, which is probably going to die eventually, but we're not talking about that. Why am I not in focus? Focus up. Come on. Let's get it going. Come on. Let's focus up. This is fine long as... This is going to be long as you... Oh, yeah. We're halfway. And it's 9:25. Well, if this was a regular stream, we would be... This was a regular stream where we started at 8:30... and we did 51, we would be under an hour worth of stream. So we're under an hour, and we're already halfway through. So that's pretty good. But we did technically not under an hour because we were having a bunch of technical issues. So we'll see what happens with that. I'd rather enjoy the game than lose my mind. Thank you, 99orga. Thank you. Also, someone was shouting you out in the chat just a minute ago, so say what's up to them. Also, Weenie's here too. Weenie's goated as well. Favorite Godzilla Battleline YouTuber, Weenie. Followed up by 99orga, of course. You're sad for Destiny right now? Man, I have over 8,000 hours in Destiny between PC and Xbox and PlayStation. And the state that it's in right now makes me really not want to play. I love the game. I love Bungie. I think they need to fix their shit because it's in a really rough... They're going through a rough patch right now. I mean, the final shape is so good. But, they're just in a rough spot, unfortunately. Honestly, how I feel about the grinding, I could go for top 10 if I want. Yeah, except I could be a #1 player if I wanted to. I could fight for the #1 spot every month if I wanted to. I don't want to do that. It just takes up way too much time. I already have gone through that point where I've like played a mobile game like that super competitively, and it's just eaten up so much time that I wish I could get back. And it's Marvel Strike Force. I mean, I still play Marvel Strike Force every day, but before they added all the auto simming and stuff like that, I was in like a top, like I'm telling you, I was in like a top 30 alliance in Marvel Strike Force for like 2.5 years, and it ate up like every fucking second of the day. Like Discord stuff, figuring out patch notes, like best team comp, stuff like that, and it just fucking ate me alive. So, I'd rather not do that with this game that I make content for. I already put in a lot of time to making content. I would rather just keep it as is for now with this. Then someone asked me about if I've seen a book series, Keenan Taylor's Tales of Khmer. I have not heard of Tales of Khmer. Wait, 99orga, they changed the way you ask someone 1 week every team. Weenie versus 99orga, who wins? Ooh. 99orga's taking that. I'm sorry, Weenie. 99orga's taking that. I've seen him battle in person. He did not mess around. 99orga's a killer. He goes straight for the throat. Honest to God. If you lose, you get oiled up. What? not getting oiled up for you. Are you kidding me? What'd you do for me? You think I'm getting oiled up for you? Which unit has the highest damage in the whole game among every unit? I don't know off the top of my head. We have that listed in the Discord somewhere. Used to be a high tier Contest of Champions Alliance and felt like a job. Yeah. I never was in a Contest of Champions Alliance. I played the game for a little while though. I played at one point, my rotation was Contest of Champions. When the Contest of Champions stuff was done, then I would go to Future Fight. When Future Fight was done, then I would go to Strike Force. I was mostly in Strike Force. That was when I was in college, and I had a lot more time in college to play those games competitively. Out of college, it's just taking a little while. It just takes more time to do things, especially like a job. But like, I have a full-time job. I have to go into the office every day. I got my own desk. Like, I got that whole setup. And then like this, like it's crazy. When alliances come to this game, we're gonna be making everyone grind top 100. When alliances inevitably come to this game, I don't even think I need to be cracking the whip on this, because the people that I'm gonna throw in my alliance as soon as if this game ever gets alliances, I could be one of those YouTubers that's like, hey guys, like, here's my alliance. Just if you subscribe, I'll pick like a bunch of subscribers to be in my alliance. Or I could do what I want to do, and when alliances come to the game, I go to the Whale Discord server and I be, all right, Whales, I'm making an alliance. Who's joining it? And I just get the fucking loaded powerhouses of GBL history, right? And we just go crazy. That's what I want to do. Maybe I told you how to say my name correctly, but it sounds off when the Vix is pronounced separately. Just say it as you have been previously. Lane VIX. So not Lane Vix, Lane VIX. Well, I'm stupid, so you can't trust me to learn and remember everything. Melee making Battleline Avengers. I will assemble the greatest team of Battleline players you had ever seen, and we will be legitimately either fighting for the #1 alliance, or we will be the #1 alliance. Mark my words. We'll get like Pants, Administration 1, right? Motherfucking, who else is in that whale server? Hulk, Bowers, bro. Spence. We'll get him in there. Jabroni. Who's got control of the Scarlet Ghidorah? Pretty good. I go through 99 Orga. We got to go through and we got to find all the goats. Lane, Weenie, perhaps even. We'll do like a whole tryouts thing. I'm just gonna go in and look at everyone's collection and everyone's top power and be like, all right, you're in. Just saying Lane Vix and not Lane VIX. TS Dragon. Bro, if TS Dragon was still playing this game, he could get in that alliance for sure. TS Dragon's one of my boys. He's been great. He's not been nothing but good to me. I try to be nothing but good to him. But you know, he's just not playing. You know, he's trying to find the time to play, and that's all good. When he comes back to making videos, I'll be here waiting for him because I liked his videos a lot. Owen Baragon might be the greatest player of all time. All right, the Owen Baragon glazing is a little crazy. he could get it too. He could join in. That's why I was trying to be top 1, because his legendary Technoblade said top 1 is an achievement, it's a prison. Yeah, it literally, he was spitting. Top 1 is literally a prison. Like, being in the #1 spot takes so much time to do. Being in like a #1 alliance takes so much. The only time being in a #1 alliance does not take a ton of time to do is like if you're already all like wailing for like a ton of power, then the #1 spots are not too hard to get because it just happens naturally because you're just so much better in terms of like money. Like a lot of the Marvel Strike Force alliances are not the #1 because they just play like a very specific way, constantly always grinding. They're the #1 alliance because they are paying for such powerful characters that like the other alliances are having a difficult time beating them. That's why those alliances were #1, and I'm hoping it can be the same here, because if we put our wallets together, I think we'd be unstoppable. I was trying to get people to his stream. Seems like it's working. Thank you, 99. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you doing that. You're also doing the same thing at the tournament as well for G-Fest, trying to bring people to the G-Fest tournament. So that's huge. Yeah, and I think, fuck, I don't know. I didn't record a video for tomorrow. Probably should. I don't really want to do one tonight, though. I might just skip a video tomorrow. Or you know what? After this stream is over, I'll probably end up, honestly, just taking this stream down. Or leaving this one up, but I'm taking the other one that was like 20 minutes down, and I'm just going to download both of these as videos and then merge them into one video, and then I'll upload that for tomorrow if possible. So if you see this and it's a video, that's what's happening. And then maybe tomorrow after work, but before I go to the show, I'll make a video to upload for Friday. And then for Friday, maybe before the... for Friday, maybe before that stream, I'll do a video. I don't know. We'll see. Skip work and do the video. I mean, I could do the work. I could do the video before I go to work if I wake up early enough. I just don't really want to do that. Maybe tomorrow video do the best farm waves. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I would have to, like, record. If I wanted to upload a video tomorrow at my normal time, I would have to upload that tonight. Yeah, the video today explains it. They just put all of the missions out in one shot, which is awesome. If I made a video tonight, I would have to make a video tonight to upload it on my normal schedule tomorrow. Or I could just not do that and then just download the two streams that we had bought. The bot stream from earlier and then this stream, merge them into one, and then upload that as like the collected of this stream, which I might just do. Just to pad out tomorrow. And then so tomorrow will be Thursday, and then Thursday before I go to the show, I will make another one. Then that will be Friday's video. And then on Friday, I'll do the stream for Titan Chasers. And then on Saturday, I will make a video for either Saturday or Sunday, or just leave it for Monday. Traditionally, if I'm streaming on a weekend, I do fine. If I'm uploading a video on the weekend, it does terribly. So I might just record a video on Saturday or Sunday for Monday's upload. That might just be what I do. Or maybe I just skip tomorrow. And I record a video. I could... Nah. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe you see the Funko Shin. I saw the new Funko Pops. They do not look good. They do not look good. I think, I think the Shin Godzilla pop looks fine. I think the 54 pop looks terrible. I think the 84 and 2000s pops also look really bad. I think the 93 Godzilla with the 93 Mothra duo pack looks good, but you have to get the big ass poster if you want them, and I don't want the big ass poster. I just want the pops. If anything from that wave of Funkos, because I have all of those are Godzilla Funkos. Every single one of those is a Godzilla Funko. And I have the Mecha Godzilla one. I have the older Godzilla ones as well. So I'm no stranger to Godzilla Funko Pops. But the new ones look like shit. Like, they look so bad. I'll probably end up getting the Shin Godzilla one. You know what I'll do? I'll probably go out of my way to get the Shin Godzilla one and some of the mystery minis. Because some of the mystery minis, like the Rodan, looks really good. Some of the mystery minis look really, really good. I'll probably go out of my way to get the Shin Godzilla pop. And then the rest of them, I'll just say, like, for the holidays, like for Hanukkah, I'll be like, yo. Like, just let me know, you know, if someone goes, what do you want for the holidays? I'll be like, there's these Godzilla Funko Pops. I don't have these ones. I have this one. You know, you could hook me up with those, because those are easy Christmas and Hanukkah gifts to give to people, right? everyone here has probably gotten a Funko Pop for the holidays from a relative that doesn't really know what to get you. So I just be like, I like Godzilla. They have a bunch of new Godzilla Funko Pops. You can just get me any one of those and call it, you know, we're straight. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Because I think they all are really ugly and I don't really want to spend a ton of money on them. I also don't really want to spend a lot of money on Funko Pops in general. I have a lot. I have a lot of Funko Pops. I have a lot of valuable ones too. I have a Funko Pop that's like 1,500 bucks. Yeah, I didn't pay 1,500 bucks for it, but it is now 1,500 bucks. I got a lot. I've been collecting them since 2012, right? I was a freshman in high school. Or the summer going into freshman year? The summer going into freshman year of high school, I started collecting the Funko Pops. So it's been 10, 12 years since I started collecting. And in the 12 years of Funko collecting that I have done, I have slowed down a considerable amount. But the amount of them that I have collected is absurd, and I am actively trying to get rid of some of them. Because a lot were gifts that I don't want, I like IPs that I don't care about. Like, I don't care about Back to the Future, but like one Christmas, one of my relatives gave me like 3 Back to the Future Pops. I've never seen the movie. They're just like, oh, you like nerd stuff. Here's Back to the Future Funkos, and I was like, okay. Or like, I have a few like Star Wars ones that I don't care about. Okay, like I have a I have a list of like all the ones I'm gonna keep. Like I'm gonna keep all the Punisher ones. I'm gonna keep all the Ghost Rider ones. I'm gonna keep all the Venom ones. I'm keeping all the Mortal Kombat, or at least the Scorpion ones. I'm gonna keep all the Space Ghost ones. I'm gonna keep all my Jurassic Park ones. I'm gonna keep all my Godzilla ones. I'm gonna keep a few of the Overwatch ones. I'm going to keep like the Jaws ones. I have some World of Warcraft ones I'm probably gonna give away to my friend because he really likes. Like, I'm probably gonna give a bunch of my Funkos away to like friends that like, hey, I know you like this IP that I just for whatever reason have Funkos for. Like, do you want them before I decide to sell them? Like, I gave a. Like, when I was originally clearing out a lot of my Funkos, I had a bunch of Spider-Man ones. And I'm like, you know what? Like, I like Spider-Man. He's one of my favorite superheroes. But I'm like, my collection is mostly Venom. And my brother, his collection is mostly Spider-Man. So I'm like, you know what? Before I even think about selling these, do you want my Spider-Man Funkos? Like, I'll just give them to you. You probably enjoy them more. And so I gave him, like, I think all my Spider-Man. I definitely gave him all my Miles. I think I gave him 2 or 3 of my Peters. I think I have like 1 Peter Parker that I kept for myself. That was like an exclusive or something. I don't know though. I really don't remember. I have like a Steve Irwin pop. I don't know where I got that one from, but I'm sure I'll keep Steve Irwin. I got a lot. I got like Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't need Pirates of the Caribbean pops. I have a bunch of Batman ones I don't need. I'll probably end up keeping the Christian Bale movie ones. I think I have Bane and Batman and Joker. I think maybe I sold the Joker one? I don't remember. I have to check. Where's my Mercari app? That's where I sell everything. Where's my sold? Mercari, profile, selling. Let me see what I sold. I've sold. Oh God, what is this one? I sold a Scarface pop. I sold a Morbius vampire pop. I sold a Superboy pop. I sold a Harley Quinn pop. I sold, who the fuck are you? A Captain America black and white pop. Oh, I sold that one. There's a good one. I sold a, what is it? Spike Spiegel. I don't remember the, Cowboy Bebop. I couldn't remember the name. But I have a lot that I'm still selling. What are the ones that what are the sales I completed? Let me check on that. I sold the black and white Harley Quinn pop for 150 bucks. I sold a Captain America Black and White Barnes & Noble's pop for $100. I sold a Scarface Tony Montana pop for $120. I sold the Cowboy Bebop one for $160. I sold the Deep Space Iron Man for $100. I had a zombie Morbius pop that I got from the... I used to subscribe to the Marvel Collector Core boxes from Funko because they would come with a comic or like a variant cover. I was mostly getting for the pops, the variant covers, like a bunch of other random shit that I don't care about. So I got the Morbius one was for a Halloween one in like 2016 or 17, and I sold that. I have a lot. I have a ton that I got to get through, but they're all at my parents' house. So this year the plan is to get like a house for me and my wife. If we can get a house, we're close. If we get a house, I have to go back home to New York, pack up a U-Haul with all my shit, bring it back here, and then sell the Funkos once I have them all in person. Because I'm not gonna make my mom I'm not gonna sell it on Mercari and make my mom pack it up and ship it out. I did make her do that for a while, but then I called it quits on that. If all 90 waves are beaten, everyone must subscribe or their comment their actual height. My height is 6'3", and I will be beating wave 90. You are not a Morb head? I'm sorry. In my defense, I sold him before the Morbius movie was announced. So I didn't betray Jared Leto. I did it before the movie was announced. You're betting all your money at Zilla 98? I really hope it's Godzilla 98 next season. That would be a dream, actually. But yeah, I want to sell the Funkos because they take up too much room, and I don't really care for them so much anymore. They're fun, they're cool, but I think a lot of the sculpts are overly uninteresting, and I'm just going to try to collect the ones from my, things that I like. And I had all the Venom. I had every single Venom one for a while, but they package Venom on everything because they love Venom. I have legitimately every Punisher Funko Pop. I have every Space Ghost Pop. There's a few collections where I had at one point every pop of a certain set, but then like a year or two later they'll come back with like a million new like I had every Jurassic Park Funko, right? And then like 3 years later they added just like a bunch of random new ones. And I'm not gonna keep up with like the Target exclusive Jurassic Park, the Target exclusive Target dog that's dressed like John Hammond. I'm not gonna get the Target exclusive egg dinosaur, like the raptor in the egg. I have most of the Godzilla pops. I have about 90% of the Godzilla pops. But I'm not gonna pick up those anymore. I think if I am gonna pick up a pop, it's gotta be something for very specific, or for a reason, right? Like I'm gonna get it signed or something. Because all the money I'm using for collectibles that I would have spent on something like that, I'm now pretty much doing Haya. I want to collect the Haya figures, and I want to collect other stuff. Just I want a higher caliber of figure. You know, I don't want to just do the whatevers. Like the Funkos are kind of like whatevers. I think I misplayed that. There's a Mothra over there. What the hell? She died before the explosion went off? Oh, we were not paying attention. Chad, are we cooked? No, we're good. No, we're not. Oh, God. Chad, we are not good. You, go there. You guys are gonna get locked up there for a second. Just stay put. Just stay put. Don't move. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my God. Holy shit. This is what I get for not paying attention. Put Naranga right there so the chippies don't stun like this guy. We're not giving up so quickly. Tell me your home address so I can help you back up. Yeah. Alright. It's 123 your mom street. Bro, my ass was about that tight. Just like that. Just there. Dude is a pro. He can probably beat Orga and Weenie combined. Oh yeah, let's get a three-way cage match going on with Orga and Weenie. Oh, they got an Ultima over here. That's fun. I love Ultima. Goodbye. There we go. Lock him on the leader. Holy shit. We got that in the bag, dude. We fucking destroyed it. Wave 66 is done. We just got, 30 more to do. And I think we got it. 67, 69, nice. Oh, shit. Dead. Love that. Your tooth fell out? You're either, like, 7 years old or terrible eating habits. Put that under your pillow. You get a little tooth fairy money. Go buy a Haya. Melee, how to get Raigador for free? There are challenges for his shards, and then there are offers in the store that you can get with gems that offer his shards, but not many. Maybe during the second half of the season they'll offer him for free. Usually that's the case. They'll offer a unit, one unit in the first half, and you can get him for free, like the Ride Godzilla, and then the second half you get another one. So maybe it'll be something like that. I think that would be the. I think just wait. I think don't worry about getting Raigador for free yet. I think you got plenty of time to just wait. Oh, we didn't kill him. That's fine. Rob someone and buy the battle pass. Oh, 100%. I mean, robbing people's the way to go. $6? Easy. That's light work. We're coming up on a wave that is really good for farming in a second, though. I don't think it's this one. It's like 70 or 71 that has like a bunch of facilities and like Heteras and Angiers, unless they changed it. That would be a good one to farm. Are you gonna go live again? No, this is actually the only and last time this is actually the last time I'm ever going live. We're going live on Friday. We're gonna go live on Friday for a Godzilla Titan Chasers stream, which should be fun. Hopefully we don't have any technical issues during that one like we did this. But Titan Chasers stream on Friday. You have negative $5 in your account. Doesn't sound too good. Sounds like you're in a world of trouble, my friend. Oh, I'm telling my friends I'm not raiding with them tonight in Destiny. Because after this, actually, I guess I don't really need to upload both these as a video. Maybe I'll just skip tomorrow's video. I might record one tonight. If my wife is still awake, then I'm gonna go hang out with her and like watch TV or something. But if she's sleeping, I might just record another video. But I gotta walk the dog first. He earned it. So this is 70. This is on Hollow Earth now. Are they gonna try to keep doing the same thing that they did with the... Yeah, there's the Heteras. Interesting. So this is the wave from before that was good at farming, but now that it's on this map, it's streamlined and a lot worse. Because before it was just like a ton of tanks and stuff. I'm interested to see on what's going to happen in a second. He's tanking everything for us. Yeah, man, they nerfed the shit out of this wave. Look at that. There used to be, like, way more of these. There's another one. Okay. I like you specified in Destiny as if the implications where you were raiding the streets of New York City. Well, you know, it could be doing Final Fantasy raiding. It could be doing like Marvel Strike Force raiding. It's Destiny. If I say I'm raiding on one of these streams or videos, it's Destiny. That's all I play. Although I gotta play Fortnite when the new Marvel stuff comes out in like a week or two. I had bought the Jack Sparrow like battle pass thing, but I didn't end up completing it because I was playing the Marvel Rivals beta. But I did at least get Jack Sparrow, which is what I wanted. So we're up. I at least just wanted him. I don't care about the rest of it. In the Fortnite battle pass. Speaking of Strike Force, we're in an alliance war right now, and there's a room to be destroyed. Let's put our base there. They made a YouTube streamer since they added that like Twitch. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. How do you find the time to do everything, Melee? I'm just the best to ever do it. Ever. Just on your news that you are now wanted for breaking out of your enclosure from the zoo. I know. They can't hold me back. No cage can hold me back. Yeah, I don't know. Finding the time to do all this is been a pain point in doing this at all. Because, you know, sitting here doing stream with you guys, a ton of fun. I love doing it. But it takes time away from, like, my wife, like, my dog, like, my family, you know? But I like doing this. I get paid for doing this, too, which is great. And that's why no one really minds that I do it. But, like, I try to find the time to do the videos, like, in the mornings. So, I'm definitely sleep deprived. But that's just my own fault. That's because I, like, will play games on my phone until, like, 1 a.m. I go to work. I wake up at, like, 7 a.m. for work. I get there at, like, 8. I go to work until like 5:30. I come home. I'll make like a video, maybe for like I'll make a video for like the next day, and then sometimes I'll stream, sometimes I won't. Like my week is packed right now. I mean, we're streaming tonight, this long ass stream. Tomorrow at like 7:45, I'm going to a concert, and that's gonna go on until who knows when. And then I go to work tomorrow, concert, next day, work, come home. Titan Chaser stream. This weekend, taking it easy. Probably not going to stream. Probably not going to upload videos this weekend because this is like a lot back to back to back. But I like it. I have a ton of fun doing it. Finding the time to do all of it is a lot. But thankfully my wife is super cool about it. She'd rather that I play games and instead of like going out and doing drugs or like going to the club like talking to women, which I'm scared of women. So that's fine. Yeah, and I got friends all over, so like, oh, we're gonna get on Destiny, like, all right, cool, like, let's all play Destiny, like, let's pick a night this week, like, and let's raid or something like that, and it's pretty easy. Like, you always gotta make time for, like, your family, your friends and stuff, so, like, we're going to the concert tomorrow, and then, like, this weekend, we'll, like, me and my wife will go, like, on a date night or something. You can't do everything, and then not also give your family like the time of day, right, that they need. So gotta give them like do a little something with them. Have you watched a new episode of Chippy Godzilla? I'm actually really behind on Chippy Godzilla. I haven't watched any of the new season. What is a game you wish you could get time back on? I wish I could get my time back on Overwatch. Overwatch 1. I played... Oh, fuck. I played Overwatch 1. It came out near the end of my freshman year of college. So, end of my freshman year of college, pretty much my entire sophomore year of college, and the summer in between, I must have put like 2,000 hours into Overwatch or something. Like, it was crazy. And like, I really had a good time playing with my friends, but like, I don't even touch Overwatch anymore. Like, if I could get my hours back from that, I would. Maybe World of Warcraft. I played a lot of World of Warcraft growing up, which wasn't so bad. That one would be a good one to maybe get hours back from. Yeah, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that I would want to get hours back from. I mean, Destiny would be an obvious choice. I have over 5,000 hours across all my devices in Destiny. I recently got back into Overwatch. Muga and Ramatra are fun, but the game as a whole sucks so hard. Yeah, I don't intend to get back into Overwatch anytime soon. I will get into Marvel Overwatch when that inevitably comes out. That is really fun, and I'm itching for another competitive multiplayer game. I have a very big competitive spirit. I want to play a competitive shooter. The Marvel shooter, Marvel Rivals, is actually so solid. That's probably what I'm going to end up getting into. Oh my god, we still got, look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. We're going to pay for these and we're going to go through, and then that's it, you guys. We're at the end. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go as well. Well, like when I walk the dog, I'm trying to like min-max my time with everything. So like before my meetings at work, I'll do like my daily Marvel Strike Force stuff. And then I'll do Battle Line when I'm on my lunch break at work. And then that's pretty much all I do for playing games. When I'm in bed at night, before I go to sleep, I check my Marvel Strike Force stuff. I do my nighttime Marvel Strike Force stuff. And then I play Marvel Snap until I fall asleep. In the mornings, if there's a new Battle Line stuff, I wake up early and I record my Battle Line stuff in the morning before I go to work. Unless I come home from work and I record it right. Usually when I'm pretty close to home, my wife isn't. So when I get home, I have about 35 minutes before she also gets home, and I record my videos in like that time frame. So that way I can record my videos and edit them and upload them before she gets home. So by the time she comes home, we can hang out. So I don't take up time from me and her hanging out. And then I won't really play games too much. I'll like browse Reddit, Twitter, and stuff for watching TV, but not really play games a ton. Oh, you guys are talking about Marvel Rivals is good. Marvel Rivals is so good. I love Punisher. Look at this. Before the symbol was co-opted, brother, I love the Punisher. I love Punisher. Anything to play as Punisher, as you said in the chat. So, Marvel Rivals is great. Punisher is busted. He's 100% getting nerfed. For sure. You know, I'll go in advance and be like, yep, we're going to raid tonight. Gonna go raid here. It's all about time management. It's hard. As you get old and withered like me at the ripe old age of 27, it gets hard to manage all your time and stuff, but if you're not an idiot, you can do it. Your favorite Marvel character? Ooh, my favorite Marvel character is Venom. That is by far my favorite Marvel character. Anything to slap people with Venom, yeah, dude. I love Venom. Venom is my favorite Marvel character for sure. Spider-Man is my brother's favorite. Venom is my favorite. I mean, I have a bunch of Spider-Man stuff as well. Yeah, Venom being a tank is like you dying and going to heaven. Same. I in Overwatch, I pretty much strictly play tanks, and in Rivals, the Marvel Rivals beta, I had 11 hours by the end of it as Venom, and my runner-up was Punisher at 2.5. I had over 10 hours as Venom in the Marvel Rivals beta. I'm gonna do it again when the game comes out, for sure. but I love it. I'm a huge Marvel fan, so any Marvel thing, like, I'm all over. Any game, I will try all of the Marvel games to see which ones I like. I've played them all. I'm so hyped for Venom 3. I love Venom. Me and my wife love going to the Venom movies. She's not a huge movie goer. She likes watching them at home, but like we always go to the Venom movies. Like when we were in college and the first one came out, we went. The second one came out in our first year living together. We went. We're gonna go to the new one, of course. Wow, what the hell? He's just gonna wipe them all out. Look at that. Rip them up right here. Boom, dunzo. Kill him here. Cool. Just keep his charge up. First thing we're support to learn, so I can be good at Jeff. Jeff is the only support character that I'm gonna even want to play. Luna Snow, I feel, is pretty easy. I'm just really stupid. And then I really want to get nasty as Loki. I feel like a good Loki is like really solid as well. But this is probably also the best wave to farm, by the way. A good Loki is really solid, but I also feel like I'm a little too stupid for that. What are your top 5 favorite Godzilla designs? Kiryu Goji, Mayora Goji, GMK Evolved. Ooh. My top 5 Godzilla designs. The MonsterVerse, the 2019, and the Kodum and versus Kong Godzilla is one of my favorites for sure. The Evolved Godzilla is one of my favorites for sure. Ultima is one of my favorite designs for sure. Holy shit. Godzilla 1999, one of my favorite designs for sure. GMK is one of my favorite designs as well for sure. Those are probably some of my top 5 Godzilla designs. I'm sure if you gave me like a little bit longer, I could think of maybe 1 or 2 others that I didn't. I'm just looking on my shelf to see what's there. For the longest time, I didn't really like the Godzilla from the 90s, like the Heisei Godzilla. I didn't really like them, but it's come around to me. I think maybe this game and rewatching some of the older Heisei movies has made me come around on Godzilla like 91, 92. I really don't know the difference between the Heisei Godzilla, but I've come around on that design for sure. Speaking of the devil, here he is. No, I said Godzilla 1998. Did I say 89 by accident? I meant 98. 98 is probably my favorite design. Melee's Final Wars Godzilla an A-tier character in this game? I don't know, I have a tier list. You can go watch it. I fucked up the trains there. Do you think the Godzilla Tower should have been a 4-star? Or what is it, a 4 or 3 cost? Godzilla Tower should have been a 2 cost at the way it's operating now. 4 cost is fine. Definitely shouldn't have been a 5 cost. No way. Especially not the way it is now. It's not very good. No, please, look at that. I get a scratch. They said 98 was his favorite, but the stream stuttered. Ah, yeah. Rewatching the Heisei movies maybe come in clips. Thank you. Thank you for the fire clip. I got a bunch of Twitter notifications while we were streaming. Wonder what they are. People liking my tweets saying that the Funko Pops look like shit. Easy man, hope you're okay. We are doing well over here. We are slowly but surely making our way through this all-star battle. We've come really close to getting cooked once before, but we're not. We have not yet. Oh yeah, the Punisher arcade game. The Punisher, I'm getting the Marvel vs. Capcom like collection thing whenever that comes out. Obviously because I want to play Marvel vs. Capcom. But the Punisher beat 'em up with Nick Fury in it on there is so gas. Actually, I'm super excited for that. Your first Godzilla movie was Godzilla vs. Destroyer. What was yours? My first Godzilla movie was Mothra vs. Godzilla from like the 60s. Which Godzilla movie do you think is the best ending? I like the versus Destroya ending a lot. If -1 didn't have the what's her name, it doesn't matter with what's her name having the Godzilla cells or whatever, but like the Godzilla heartbeat at the end, I don't know. I think -1 probably is the best ending out of the Godzilla movies. It's so good. Also, the -1 design is phenomenal. That's one of the ones I forgot to mention. As soon as Haya says, "Oh, we're making a Godzilla -1," I'm boom, hit pre-order immediately. Boom, pre-order. I only have 2 Haya figures right now, but everything I've seen from them is phenomenal, and I have so many Haya on pre-order. I have Evolve Godzilla on pre-order. I have Kong on pre-order. I got the 91 Godzilla on pre-order. I got the King Ghidorah on pre-order. I don't know where. If I don't get a house, I don't know where the fuck I'm putting that Ghidorah. So we gotta get a house so we can store the King Ghidorah figure. Power Scale is gonna go crazy when Kafka one-shots Earth in this game when it happens. Power Scale should just go watch Kaiju number 8, because I'm pretty certain Kafka could one-shot Godzilla Earth if he wanted to. Brother is a menace. Billy, do you think Final Wars could survive the MonsterVerse? I don't know. I don't power scale. I don't really give a shit either. I would say probably because he puts the beat down on all the other monsters, but at the same time, the other monsters don't really ever fight back except at the end, and then Final Wars kind of gets his ass beat. He probably would survive the Godzilla MonsterVerse for a while. Which of the Punisher movies is your favorite? Mine 2004. Mine is also the 2004. The Thomas Jane one is so good. With John Travolta, that is my favorite one. It is really, really good. It is... They do a lot of, like, comic accurate scenes from, I think it's like I think it's the Garth Ennis run that they pull up that story from, and like the Russian is from there, and like the neighbors are from there, and that's just a good movie. Punisher Warzone is a fine movie. It's not very good, but the action is really fun. The rocket launcher, like, parkour scene is hilarious. The ending where it's like, the ending is phenomenal, where it's like the raid where he goes up the tower, like beating everyone up is great. But if you want to watch a movie where like that's really good, just go watch Dredd. They do the same thing. The part where he fights the Russian is too funny in a good way. The Russian one is phenomenal. Is Welcome Back, Frank, that like short film that they made? I was on YouTube and like Ron Perlman is in it, and he beats those guys up with like a Jack Daniels bottle. I'm pretty sure that short film is the reason why I drink Jack Daniels. Could Hazy Godzilla survive from consuming too much Taco Bell? No, but Godzilla 1998 can. That's a fact. Wait a minute, I just realized there's no part 2 for the ASP. What the fuck? Yeah, brother. Look at the wave we're on. We're on 81. This is part 2. It's all released at the same time. Oh shit, this is the... This is the Godzilla Earthwave. You get frozen. Carmen said he can't believe they never made Dread 2 and he wants to return. Dude, I can't believe they didn't make a Dread 2. The first Dread is so good. Smash your past Kaiju number 8. Yes. Smash. Kafka can get it. Is this going to be close enough to explode on this guy? No. That's fine. He'll fight him for a little while. Kill him out. And then go fight him. Cool, he'll be distracted and it'll give him enough time to just kind of hit him for a little bit. Spit up Expedition and Gold Boost while having All-Star Battles crazy. Yeah, dude. The sped up expeditions in the first place are just so good. And then the gold is the 30% gold off is great. I don't know how many people here follow me on Twitter, but I posted on Twitter that I spent 1.2 million gold just about. Leveling up my remaining 1 stars, 2 stars, and 3 stars that I didn't have at 30 at 30. So now the only non-4 star I have that's not 30 is the Godzilla Tower. Would you want Godzilla Jr. or Godzilla 998 Godzilla? That doesn't make a difference to me. They're pretty much the same thing. One breathes green fire, one doesn't. I just want one of them in the game. I'll take either or. I follow you on Twitter. I know you follow me on Twitter. Geigen Rex would be fun, but also broken unit. I think Geigen Rex would be a fun unit to have. Smash your pass, Stealth Bomber pass. I promised years ago that we would do a Smash your pass stream for Battleline, or a video for Battleline. And I said I would do it for what? 1,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers or something, and we're just crossed 8,000 and we haven't done it. So maybe if we can cross a higher number, I'll do it. Or maybe I'll just do it if I get bored. Maybe for your Christmas gift from me will be the Smash or Pass. Oh, what's up, Chris? Thanks for showing up. I see. Say glad to catch you. Oh, always good to have you. You're a stream veteran, stream chat veteran. Godzilla from Godzilla series. Oh yeah, the Cyber Godzilla would be crazy. Actually, I've never been more tempted to finally make a Twitter account until GPL. I love Twitter. It's like all just degenerate shit. But I'm always on Twitter. Make it happen at 10K. Listen, with the projected math that we have, we will probably hit, I don't know, probably hit 10K like next year at the beginning of the year. It's already August and we just passed 8K, so if everything goes well, we could hit 9K by, oh, that's not the game. We could hit 9K by New Year's and then 10K in 2025. I would like to hit 10K this year if possible. Do I think it's going to happen? I don't think we'll hit 10K this year without another really big collaboration event like Godzilla and Kong. It's got to be MonsterVerse. Every time there's a MonsterVerse collab, we always shoot up like 1,000 subscribers. So if we want to hit 10K by the end of this year, we're going to have to get some kind of crazy collab that people are all in on. We're going to need like Kaiju Number 8 collaboration or a MonsterVerse collaboration or something. Is there some way to see how many hours you put in a GBL? I don't know how many hours I put in a GBL, but that's the one. Talk about a game that I wish I could get my hours back. I'll tell you what. I also follow you on Twitter. I'm the one who tags you and stuff like the Venom statue recently, much less the same one who asked you about my team. Oh, so that's who you are on there. Excellent. Okay, now I'm putting it together. Thank you for letting me know that, Chris. Marvel GBL, bro. They're doing Marvel makes the Ultraman books, and they're doing a bunch of Godzilla variant covers, which reminds me I have to pre-order my Godzilla variant cover from Newberry Comics. So that way I can get the Venom and Godzilla one. Look at this one. Where's my comic box? I have a big long box, not here. I have it at my mom's house back home. But that's a good lineup. But I have some comics here. I'll show you them in a second. You can play Des Ghidorah. This little box that I have some comics in. I don't really collect too many comics anymore. I used to go to my comic book store every Wednesday and go look. But I have in here, what do I have in here? I have the collected edition of Peach Momoko's Demon Days. Phenomenal. I have, this is not a comic book, but I have all this Godzilla art in a book. I gotta get a frame for this. Shout out Matt Frank. I got the Rulers of Earth signed by Matt Frank at G-Fest. This is my favorite, one of my favorite variant covers in here for sure. I have the Fortnite Venom variant cover. Actually, you're gonna laugh. So, because a lot of people, if you're on this channel for a long time, you know I used to work at Epic on Fortnite, and I don't work there now. But one of my best friends still does. So whenever they do like a giveaway at Epic, he always tries to get me stuff. So not only do I have the Venom variant cover, I have the Marauders Fortnite cover, I have X-Men Fortnite cover, I have this Batman Fortnite crossover comic book, I have this Batman 0 Hour Fortnite book, I have the is this Fortnite? I don't know if this is Fortnite. It is Fortnite. I have this Fantastic Four book that isn't Fortnite on the cover, but inside of this is Fortnite. I have this Captain America Fortnite because it's got the bright bomber on it. I have a second one of these Fantastic Fours. I have this... Is this a Gambit book? No, it's a Gambit advertisement on the back, but I have Marvel 0 Hour book with the Rock's character on it, brother. I got this Avengers one with Wolverine fighting someone from Fortnite. I have Thor and Fish Stick cover. And I have this huge 0 Hour hardcover compendium for DC. Those are the physical paper comics that I currently have with me where I live right now. My main comic collection is at my parents' house. But this is what I have with me for now. I'll put it back under. So yeah. Are they expensive? Never knew Fortnite collaborated Marvel Comics. I do not know. I did not buy any of those. My friend who still works at Epic, he doesn't read them. And he got a bunch of free ones when they were doing the Marvel collabs and stuff like that, and he saved them. I went to visit him in May, and he was like, hey man, like, I don't want these. Do you want them? And I was like, yeah, like, of course I want them. So that's where I got them. I'm definitely going to frame the Venom one, because the Venom cover for Fortnite actually has a bunch of my favorite characters on it, not from Fortnite. It's Venom on it, Ghost Rider, Blade. I think it has Wolverine on it. So it's a whole lot of characters that I like. Why can't he read stream chat? Because I don't want to read stream chat. I'm rambling on my own shit right now. I'm not reading stream chat, I get distracted. Millie, do you think Monsters Godzilla could defeat the Rumbling from Attack on Titan? I don't know. Probably. He's probably bigger than than all the Titans. You're a sub now. You're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Godzilla. Your name is Godzilla Battleline. Thank you, Godzilla Battleline. I appreciate being your favorite YouTuber. X-Men is sick. I love the X-Men. Does Ride Goji's 200% attack buff as a unit stack with other attack boosts like Batra and Space Godzilla? Yes, it does. It is listed separately. It is not an attack increase. It is an attack increase. It is listed differently than the traditional attack increases are. So it does. It does stack with it. So Melee, what kaiju would you add to GBL if you had a choice? Godzilla 1998. I should just put that on screen as like a... I should just pull up... I should get a bot that has like an FAQ, and if someone asks one of these questions that we hear every night, not saying, you know, I'm not trying to make fun of you or nothing, but I hear that question every night. If we get like a common question like that, I gotta have a bot that just answers it for me. Plot twist, Melee has schizophrenia and is talking to himself. I am talking to myself. I'm not even fully convinced. You're all real people, so what does that say? Did you get around to Deadpool 3? I saw Deadpool 3 on Thursday night. I saw it the night before it came out. It was incredible. It was fire. I have some problems with it. I don't think it was the best Deadpool movie. I thought it was a good movie though. I liked it a lot. So did my wife. But I really want all my old comic books, not here, but when I get a house. My plan is to get one of those spinner racks like that you see in comic book stores, and I want to put my books on that so I can spin them around and display them pretty easy. I have some that I want to frame. I have a bunch of Punisher ones that I really like. There's a specific Punisher run from like 2012 that I really liked. It was Greg Rucka's Punisher. Punisher on the art is by Mark Cicchetto. And man, it is so fucking good. It is such a good book. And then the subsequent War Journal book that he did after that is phenomenal. So I want to get some of those framed. I have some of them signed as well. Or not those ones signed. I have some of the Mitch Gerads Punisher run signed. I love Mitch Gerads. He's a great artist. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. If I get a house, which is the plan, I'm trying to get a house, and I can get a basement, I'll do a fun little basement tour because we're going to go crazy with all my figures and collectibles and stuff. That's like the ideal job. Will the hitman at your door is real? Nah, it's just Miller. He'll probably get me in my sleep, though. Alright, this is the last wave, 86 through 90. Would you rather have a Venom item autographed by Todd McFarlane or Tom Hardy? I'd probably get it by Tom Hardy, honestly. Actually, you know what's fucked up? You want to hear something fucked up? In college, my junior year of college, Topher Grace visited my school to give a speech on acting and like the professional life. And there's a lot of people who are doing like getting acting degrees at my school, and they went. I am not an actor. I didn't give a shit about acting. I went because I wanted to get an autograph from Topher Grace. I wanted to get an autograph on my Venom Funko Pop from Topher Grace because he was the first movie Venom. This was before they did all the new Venom Pops. So I had the singular, or the one of like the, you know, they had only one style of Venom Pop. And I bought that years ago, right? Years before that. And they didn't have another Venom one since then. And I brought it with me to have him sign it. I brought a paint pen with me. I brought the Funko Pop with me. And I sat in that theater with all the theater kids. And I sat through this entire speech that I didn't give a shit about from Topher Grace and this whole interview thing that he did. And I did not care. After it was over, I stood outside of the auditorium waiting for him to exit. He exited the auditorium with the dean of our film school. I walked up and I was like, hey man, I just want to say, like, I'm a huge Venom fan. I really liked you as Venom in Spider-Man 3. Like, could I get a signature? And he had signed other people's things. There's like a little bit of a line. So he had signed like some girl's notebook. He signed some girl's like that 70s show poster. And I showed it with the Venom. And I said, hey man, I loved you as Venom. Can I get your autograph? And I think he thought I was joking about it, because he gave me the dirtiest look I had ever seen. And then the dean of film was like, he's not taking autographs anymore, sorry. And then they like chauffeured him away. And then there's all the other people in the line behind me like, oh, come on. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I just wanted my Venom thing signed. But they thought like I was just goofing on him. But like, I had a Venom shirt on. Like, I don't know how much more clear they wanted me to be. Like, I like Venom. I'm here because I liked him as Venom. I'm not trying to like make fun of Topher Grace. I legitimately like Venom. And they like chauffeured him away. They were like, nope, sorry, like he's not doing it anymore. Like, as soon as they saw the Funko Pop, they were out. And I was like, son of a bitch. So that's the closest I'd ever come to getting the Venom thing signed. I don't have any Venom things signed. I have the IMAX poster from the first Venom movie with my ticket and the promotional comic that they gave me when I got my ticket. I have that in a frame on my staircase. But I would like to get some Venom stuff signed. I don't have any of it signed. I have a few stuff that is signed though. I have like I have a bunch of like comic book artist stuff, like Mitch Gerads stuff that's signed. I have the stuff that I got at G-Fest that's signed. I have some stuff. I have stuff signed by like Run DMC. I got a bunch of stuff signed because I used to go to New York Comic Con like all the time. But I don't have anything Venom signed. I don't have anything Punisher signed either, which I would like. I also don't have anything signed from Ghost Rider. But I got like some of the Disney autographs. Like Donald Duck signed some of my shit. That's kind of tight. I've decided next time I go to Disney, I'm gonna get the characters to sign like the Lorcana cards that correspond with them. Melee lore goes hard. I have a lot of lore. If you just get me to yap on these streams, like I'll just tell you everything, pretty much. Bro, imagine thinking about to get an autograph for your favorite actor and they leave before you get it. That's extreme. Bro, I literally was speaking to Topher Grace and they like the look he gave me was like so like vile and wretched, and then he was chauffeured away as soon as I saw the Venom shit. And I was like, brother, I am just trying to get a Venom autograph. I just saw you give like these other people autographs. Like, please, bro, let me get a fucking Venom graph. And they were like, nah. I tried to get some Venom books signed by Donny Cates the last time I went to New York Comic Con, but you had to like, he was like only doing signings at a certain time, and you had to come back and you like pre-purchase. It was like a whole thing. I didn't get anything signed from Donny Cates. They almost had Nicolas Cage back as Ghost Rider Deadpool Circles. I saw that they almost had him back. I'm upset that they didn't, but what are you gonna do? All right, this wave we gotta lock in. Desgador is good. Let's do Destroy Larva first. Yep, they're gonna stop there, hit him with the trains. There lie. Then we'll do Desgador here and freeze him up. Like this. Watch. Boom. Grab him. They'll be in range of the leader right there. Mothra's dead. Batra's dead. Cool. Cool. We're gonna shuffle because he's gonna go down in a second. Oh, we're gonna shuffle again. You. Shuffle again. You. Gosh. You. Gamera here. We'll do Shinden here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's good. That's good. Mogera here. To kill out the Super X, because I don't want the Super X chasing us down. Alright, you're dead, that's fine. These ones will go down pretty quickly. Save our energy here. You, I can use... yeah, okay, take that down a little bit. You, are you gonna die to the missiles? Yeah, okay, good. Good. Jaguar up the side. Any theories about next season? Godzilla 1998. I don't know why it came to me in a prophetic dream before this season started. Okay, so now you kill the choppers. Thank you. Excellent. I think we got it. I would love a Psychic Chorus to appear, but we're going to have to shuffle for all of that. Oh my god, I did not know that you were going to show up, but that's fine. Just good distraction, and he has the invulnerability anyway. Tell you my life story since I was born till now? I don't even know what my life story is. Okay. Shuffle. I can make this work. I do not know what chat's talking about. I'm not looking at it. I do not have an SNES. I believe my brothers probably did at one point. I have 3 older brothers. One of them probably had a SNES. So we're about to get Big Destroya. Slow you down. Big Destroya's down. Shit. Wow, Gagan was a fucking waste of energy, huh? Come on, can you just start hitting this guy? Not great. Let's try to distract you guys here. Margalite cannon. Holy shit. Come on. I don't have any more shuffles. I can't reach them. They're gonna kill me out. Right? I can't hit them. I can't hit both of them. Unless this guy gets it real quick. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, I did not want Kong to fight the Earth, but honestly with the two invulnerabilities, that'll be fine. Oh, fucking Jet Jaguar. No, 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 no. Oh. Crazy. Crazy. Jaguar's dead. Giant Octopus go crazy. Giant Octopus go crazy. Yeah, -1. -1's gonna keep him busy over there for a while. Holy shit. If this guy doesn't fucking kill him. I think we got it. I don't think he's got any more gas in the tank. Yeah, I think we got it. Give him a crit. Yeah, it's over. Look at that. Holy fuck. We are so smart, and we are so handsome. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. I thought that fucking Mega Gears had our number. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was insane. Would House pair well with Raigoji 200% attack boost? Probably because you give them all 100% to 200% boost. Holy shit! And we got all these missions done too. How many points do we have? 430. Let's see what we get after this. Okay, so that's the Bylante piece. Also, we're gonna get in a second. There's the Godzilla Tower pieces we were promised. Another box. It's fine. I'll turn to gold. This is the Bylante. Yep. Alright, it's whatever. It's the random box. It's random box. I'll show you my wins in a second since you're asking. Holy fucking shit. What are we at now? We went from 400 to 6,280. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Cool. I'll show you guys my wins before I leave, because I told you I would. Oh, let's turn that on. Highest leaderboard rank, #1. I'm in rank 66 right now. Highest is 66 plus. My longest winning streak is 63. My victories are 9,756. And then I have not all the battle pieces. Here's my cards lineup. Here's the deck I'm currently using in the arena. Here's all my wins on the maps. I don't really play like a super lot. Like, you know, like there's a lot of other guys in my arena rank that are way more than me. And there's a lot of guys lower than me that are way more than me. I just know how to play really well. And I play when I can. That's what I got. Those are my numbers. I'm the best. I am so smart. I am so handsome. Guys, that is what I have for you today. I'm tired. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.